Hello Virgo, welcome to this reading. I'm so pleased you're here. So we're going to be doing an energy check-in to see what is coming up for you next week. I will be doing these readings for you every single week, so make sure you subscribe so I get to see you again. Okay Virgo, let's begin, shall we? So let's check out the energy for next week for you Virgo using the tarot cards. Just a heads up, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you, leave the rest for others. If you would like a more personal reading with me, Virgo, just look in the description of the video and it will tell you what you need to do there. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jade and this channel is new-ish. I think I've been here 2 months now. So it's growing quite nicely, I think. Okay Virgo, what is coming up for you next week? Oh, the Ace of Wands. With the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. Oh. Okay Virgo, so firstly I have with the Ace of Wands, there is going to be some new beginnings happening for you. There's something that makes you feel excited. I see you having a desire. You want to start something new. You feel ready for this. You feel excited. You feel passionate. There's something burning inside of you and you just want to explore this, whatever this is. For you, this gets you excited. It makes you feel like you're ready to see where this goes. And I see you just, you know, I get the sense that you're just ready for this. That's what I get. And it's a deep desire of yours. It's something that you feel will benefit your life. I think it will make your life more better. That's what I feel. It's just something you feel really passionate about. However, I do have the Hierophant with the Two of Swords. So there's going to be some kind of, I feel some kind of tension happening, some kind of truth that needs to be realized. There's lessons being learned here. Perhaps you will feel like you can't just jump into something. Perhaps you will feel like you need to take your time. The Hierophant and the Two of Swords, it's given me energy of, yes, you are raring to go with the Ace of Wands. You want to do this. You feel excited. There's a desire there. However, this is telling me you need to be practical, because the Two of Swords is a difficult decision. It's an imbalance. It's feeling confused, unsure which road to turn. And the Hierophant is mainly about lessons. So I see lessons being learned here. Maybe you find out like you can't just act on your desires. You have to be practical. You have to be realistic. You've got to think things through. You can't just jump in. That's the kind of thing I'm getting here. I'm not saying this is impossible, and I'm not saying that it's a dead dream. All I'm saying is there could be some lessons you need to learn along the way in order to make this happen, because I see you having to make a difficult choice. It's like you can't have it both ways. That's what I'm hearing. There's going to be a choice you need to make. You either need to give something up so you can make this a reality, or you need to give this up and concentrate on this, because it won't work if you have both things at once. That's what I get there. For some of you, this could be aligned with perhaps a career. For example, let's say that you have this you have this idea to start a new business, but you're in a job that you love. You know you're going to have to give up this job, or perhaps it's just a job that you know you're financially stable in. You know this difficult choice is you have to give up your security, your stability in order to follow this dream and put effort into it, or you have to give up this dream and focus on the job because you can't take time away from work. That's the kind of thing I'm getting. It's about sacrifice. That's what I feel. And there's something about tradition. There's some traditional way that may be getting in the way here. It's interesting. Let's see what you don't see coming as well. Let's get a deeper look into this. There's the Seven of Pearls with the Five of Wands. Okay, so yeah, I do see you putting hard work in. I also see you connecting more with your true self. And I see you being persistent with this. But there is some kind of tension, some tense energy I feel happening with you. I see you feeling conflicted. That's what I get there. I see you looking within and really struggling with which choice you should make, what you really want. I see that you will be unsure of the path that you should be going down. And this is something, this is like a battle I feel, but it's inside of your head. That's what I get. I'd be very surprised if I don't get the Eight of Swords. So I'm calling it out now, because that's what I feel. I feel like it's a confused type of energy there. The Eight of Pearls with the Alchemist. Yeah, so you have what it takes. I do see a transformation. I see you being a visionary. I see you having this vision that you want to create. You want to put the work in on this. You want to master this skill. And I actually see you doing this, you know. I see that the choice that you make will probably be more aligned to your passions, your dreams. Because it's just something that you can't get out of your head, and you've got this wonderful vision, this wonderful idea that you want to go for it, and you just know it will pay off as long as you can master this craft, as long as you can work out these gifts and do your research and practice and, you know, get things perfect. I see you putting the work in. I see you being determined, and you are a perfectionist. You're a Virgo, so I just know if you put your work into something, it's going to be done right. I know that. And you will have what you need to do this, but there is going to be a painful ending. There's a difficult choice. You need to end something in order to make this happen. And I think this ending is attached to something of sentimental value. And this is why it's a painful ending. This is why it's a difficult choice. Because you need to say goodbye to something from the past so that you can move forward into your future. You can't carry everything with you, unfortunately. And this is what I get. This could be connections that you're connected to. Maybe you work with people from the past. Maybe you're moving away. Maybe you're moving from your childhood home. Maybe this is a connection that needs to end. Whatever this is, it could be friendships. Whatever this is, you feel sad. You feel sad that you're having to say goodbye. And there's also some lessons, some experiences, some of you, this is traumatic experiences which are coming back from the past, like reminding you of what happened, and you feel triggered. So this is a heads up for next week's energy. You might be feeling triggered by past memories or painful past situations or connections which may be revisiting you next week. So that's what I'm getting as well for some of you, just a heads up about that energy. Let's see what else. The King of Wands with the Justice. Yeah, you're taking the lead here. I see you creating your own karma. You are the voice of justice. This is the truth, the reality. You will be standing in your own integrity. This is Libra's energy. I see you finding the balance. I see you being a leader, being someone who actually motivates not only yourself but others around you. And you're going to be authentic, standing in your own power and owning who you are as a person. Which is wonderful. What else do we have? The Queen of Wands there with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so that's again power. That's feeling independent, feeling confident, you know, being sociable. That's what I feel here, just having the confidence to be brave and stand up and say, this is who I am. And it will give you a lot of happiness because you are expressing your truth, which I feel this is something you need to do, Virgo. Yeah, I do see prosperity. I see you feeling very fulfilled. That's what I feel there. And I see you having that happy ever after, which is probably what you're searching for here. Wonderful reading. Let's see what you will see coming throughout this process. The Moon. Yeah, you're embracing your fears, taking that step into the murky waters. You don't know the outcome and you don't know what's to come. You don't know how you're going to get there is what I'm hearing, but there's still something that drives you forward, and I see you being brave. I see you going after this regardless, you know, and there will be some surprises along the way. You may learn some secrets, may be coming to light, but I see you eventually having clarity and shining a light in the darkness and getting those answers. So that's important. Also, I'm hearing trust your intuition. Let's check in with your angels and see who is protecting you and who has your back around this time. Okay, Virgo. If you've enjoyed this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. As I'm a new channel, I do need all the help I can get, so I do appreciate it. Thank you. We have just the one here. So this is Haziel. This is Angel of Unconditional Forgiveness. Loving encouragement, mercy. She fights off evil. She also sees only inner innocence. I raise your vibration through love and forgiveness and help you see the pure heart within yourself and others. This is also associated with the number 10 or the number 1. Topaz, 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks time something could be happening, and the words ask the angels. So if you do need guidance or help, the angels are listening, just call upon them. Beautiful. Let's get your musical oracles. If you have heard this singer lately, or if you hear them after the reading, or perhaps it's just a singer that you enjoy listening to, it validates the reading even further. Okay, Virgo. Okay, we've got 3 for you, Virgo. So the first one is Elvis Presley. You are king. Never let reality stand in your way and always keep heaven on speed dial. We have Mariah Callas. Compromise is the enemy of perfection. Befriend your inner serpent, and you cannot survive on sensation alone. Iggy Pop. Don't waste time growing up. Turn rejection into an art form. And if you want inspiration, you have to sneak up on it and catch it unaware. What a wonderful reading. I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. If you would like a personal, just check out the description of the video. I'd love to do that. And make sure you subscribe so I get to see you again. Have a wonderful day, Virgo. I will see you soon.